the 5 4 3 2 1 challenge. Definitely we are all humans. It gets to a point you feel like this thing has gone beyond boundaries. Aloha online tribe, my name is Wamaitha. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button. And on today's video, we will be doing a chit chat with me. And on the 5 things, it's 5 things I like about myself. The first thing I like about myself is I'm a philomath, meaning I always last for learning, of which in most cases I always prefer, even if I would have to use someone else to do something for me, I always prefer, maybe I would grab some knowledge about the thing. The second thing I like about myself is that I'm a good listener. In most cases, I always prefer listening more than speaking. The third thing I like about myself is I'm always positive about anything. In most cases, I would always wish I would go with a statement that it's good that I tried but it didn't work, rather than using the statement I wish I did. The fourth thing I like about myself is that I'm always patient. I'll always give people chances, and to be precise, pengine a few chances, but we are all humans. There comes a time when you feel like hii nayo imezidi sana ama hii nayo ni madharau, of which you always let someone go because you can't live together ama you're not compatible in that environment. The fifth thing I like about myself is that I'm an unconditional giver. In most cases, I always prefer, like I would always wish to share whatever I have with others, of which I like that character the most. And now on the 4 things, it's 4 things that I like. The first thing I like is I like good food, and with that I always prefer being in the kitchen because I'm a good cook. The second thing that I like is I like being on the road, meaning I like traveling a lot, because in traveling, in most cases, okay, not in most cases, actually in all cases, you always feel the vibe of new places, you always experience new things, new cultures, and that's always my happiness. And with that, now we go back to whatever the characters that I like about myself, which is a philomath. And to be honest, being on the road is therapy. And I like literally, once you are traveling, you always get to find a lot of people with different cultures, of which you get to learn from them. And the other thing I like about myself is I like myself some good sleep. Definitely some cozy blankets will do me favors. The fourth thing I like about, the fourth thing that I like is I like me having family around, which is like definitely family will always have your back, despite of your circumstances, despite of anything. Not really blood family. Some people just come into your life and become family, of which like it's always something nice to have around. On the 3 things, it's 3 things I look good in. 1, I always look good in dresses. Have you seen me in dresses? Have you? Okay, I'll insert a photo of me with a dress because I rarely do dresses because of some given issues, of which we'll come to talk about later.
Ooh, looking like 10 over 10 plus 10 minus nothing.
In the near future, probably in the next video. Number 2, I always look good with my natural hair. I do love my hair. Actually, it's because I'm actually rocking my natural hair right now, and I do love my natural hair. The other thing that I look good in is my smile. Or maybe I'll just say my pretty face. I've got nice eyebrows, nice eyelashes, a beautiful smile. I'll also insert a picture of me smiling here. Mnataka niwasmailie sahi. I look nice and I know it. And on the two things, it's two things that I say a lot. The first thing that I always say a lot is within his own timing, he'll make it perfect. Within his own timing, he'll make it perfect, yeah. Of which it's true. God will always do things according to his own timing. You all, as human beings, maybe we always think maybe he's too late. No, it's only that it's not his own timing. The second thing that I like saying a lot is probably second thing that I like saying a lot. Second thing that I like saying a lot. God is doing it. Am I?
Wait a minute.
I like complimenting people. So definitely you look good. That's my second most said statement. You look good. Because I'm a lover of complimenting people. Because it makes people raise their confidence even though they had trust issues with them. And on our last one, it's one thing I hate about myself. Well, okay, hate is a very, very heavy word, but I'll just give a point. I hate the fact that I always think we are always thinking. What do I say? I hate the fact that I think people got my own brains. I think people will view things according to. I hate that I always think people will view a similar situation the same way I do, of which is a very, very different situation. And now, all said and done, see you in our next video. Bye guys.